Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Brotato. We're gonna do the Artificer, and we're gonna smack with plank. I don't know if I've ever done a plank run that was even mildly successful, so why not? Oh, let's take a look. I believe plank got buffed. I believe it was 25-25-25. Maybe it was 30-30-30. Now it's 50-50-50. The only one that actually matters to me is actually none of them. Elemental matters. Yeah, so elemental is what we're gonna go after because it scales elemental. But yeah, I figured, I don't know, let's try it. This is something I've steered away from, and the Artificer is a character I've notoriously had like major issues with. Not because I think it's bad or anything, I just always die while playing as him at the end of the game. I did like, I don't want to tell you how many runs I did off camera at Danger 5. I just kept dying to the boss. It was probably like 11. It was a lot of them. So, and then I just beat it on Danger 1 so that it was beaten. Let's go with Harvesting to kind of jump road that. Normally I go with the Shredder, which I do really like the Shredder as a weapon, but we're not going to go with the Shredder this time. So, I think we're going to avoid that. We'll take a landmine. I mean, I'll store it because it's an explosive and it scales as explosive. That's why I held the, wait a second, didn't this guy have minus a bunch of engineering before? I feel like he had a bunch of minus engineering before. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. But I feel like he had low engineering. But, you know, show be it. Yeah, we're gonna try out the plank. I don't know if it has been changed because it's just, I don't really like sweeping melee weapons that much because you like, they never really get a lot of range on them. So that's what I'm like not as happy about. These do scale with engineering, so we'll just take the engineering. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. These have knockback? They do. Not a lot, though. It'll lock everything. This is my shop. This is my beautiful shop. Look at my beautiful shop. Oh, especially since, entities got buffed a lot. With that one item, like the toolkit, is a big buff to them because then it applies my attack speed to their attack speed or spawn speed, which is awesome. What are these classified as? Explosive and elemental. Were they classified as that before? Back here. Yeah! Glad we got him. More melee, sure. Go with the attack speed. Get it while we can. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want lifesteal. Or, sorry, the exact opposite. We are not going to want to get lifesteal. We're gonna want to make sure that we get, regen. Regen's what we want. But having the extra mines around is good. I always like mine. I like all of the engineering things that you don't have to have, like, you just set it and forget it. Obviously on a run where like any of the characters where engineering is massively nerfed, it's not particularly good, but that's fine. Let's go with I'll just go with the regen here. Go with some speed up there, I think. Not gonna take that. But I love rocket launcher. No, I want to use the plank. I want to use the plank. No rocket launcher. I choked on those words. Oh, how does this scale up? So 50, 50, 50, 55 across the board. Base damage goes up. Crit stays the same. Attack speed goes up. Okay. Oh, also chance to explode goes up. Nice. Also, I wonder if it's a chance to explode per hit. Someone let me know. Had someone leave a comment down below, which I haven't done recently. Hold the phone. I haven't been reading out comments because I took 10 days off, so I want to read some of the comments. Okay, so the one I'm specifically talking about is Rimnim. Wait, hold on. Rimiru Voldigo, I guess. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But I was talking about, I asked in one of the earlier Brotatos if it procs something. I believe the mod creator said the game's not, or Brotato's not in beta anymore. Or sorry, Brotato. Extatonian is not in beta anymore. And then we had the lovely consecutively commenting Cliff. They said that yes, a bullet that bounces or pierces can proc another lifesteal. So very appreciative of that. Thank you very much, everyone, for leaving comments. My bad, I haven't read them recently. I did. If you haven't seen them in videos, it's because I literally took 10 days off of recording. The videos didn't. I think I skipped 1 or 2 days. But I just looked, and the last time I played the game was 10 days ago. So my bad. Sorry I wasn't reading out comments. Very appreciative of them. Thank you very much. Try to respond to all of them. If you leave, even if you leave a stupid comment. Let's see. Elemental's what makes it go up, right? Yes. I know that hurts our scaling some. Scales on engineering too. I guess I'll take the engineering then. I probably want a little bit more knockback. I think HP is going to come at a premium here. Just like armor. It's going to come at a premium. Lifesteal, another plank. That's going to be good. Oh, that's going to be good. And, oh, he didn't die from it. Rude. Oh, wave 7. Gotta stay on my toes for wave 7. Need to actually be killing those things, because if you don't, they gets out of hand real darn quick. Pop. At least it does for me. I was about to say don't be tempted by this guy, but then I immediately started chasing him, because I was in fact tempted by that guy. Getting some more pickup radius would not be bad. Would not be bad. More explosive damage is huge. This is big. This is good. I'm gonna go with the armor. That way I'm starting to build that up, because it's going to be difficult for me to kind of build that up. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult. Why did I run towards the blue? I know blue is not enemies. I literally ran towards it to get the jump on him. Oh well. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Living, way more important than a couple dollars. way more important to stay alive. Because if I die, I can't collect any more of the dollars. There's a pro tip: if you're super greedy in life, or even just miserly, I guess you don't necessarily have to be greedy. I kind of want to take this range up, but I think wrong order. Didn't need to buy it that way. Wave 9. Oh, how's it scale again? So 50 to 55 to 60. 25, 35. Sorry, 25, 30, 35. And it gets faster every time. Awesome. I am going to want radius up. The bigger the radii, the bigger the explosion. I'm not wrong, but... it's probably the dumbest way I could have worded that. Holy crap, did you see that explosion radius? It was beautiful. Sag tomato would be huge. Would love me a sag tomato. Let's see. Something wrong that this run is going better. I feel like something is very wrong, because this run is going so much better than, all the other runs I've been doing recently. Elemental damage is a size up. I'm gonna go with this. I think it'll be better. I can neutralize my luck down. I think I'm gonna go with the armor. Oh, I'm just gonna say no to everything here. Yes, yes. No. I'm gonna make an exception. One power fist. I think one power fist. One, I don't think I've ever gotten to use this, and it's basically in the spirit of this, being a close weapon and an explosive. It is faster, but man, I never get that item, so bite me if you have a problem with it. Bite me. Yeah, because it doesn't even have a guaranteed explosion, which is pretty cool. Are they classified? It's unarmed explode. Okay, so I did lose one elemental damage, but whatever. Don't care. I like mildly do, but it's also cool that I get to use a weapon I haven't used very often, or literally ever, because I'm almost positive I've never seen this item, because I think it was one of the unlocks I got for one of the characters that I hadn't beaten for a long time. I think it might even be the Artificers, because the knight unlocks like the plasma hammer, which is weird. Man, maybe I'll take a plasma hammer. Maybe it was just a melee explosive run. I think that's still fine. Because honestly, Plank's doing pretty good. I think Plank is holding its own. I'll go with the HP. Can't go wrong with some HP. Can't go wrong. I'll wait and digging that out of the hole. I don't want more enemies. Nah. Another plank. Another plank. It's pretty early. I think I'll take it. Lock both of these. Dodge is just going to go into the ground. We'll just... Dodge is very easy as a dump stat. Because it's a stat that is not... You are not negatively impacted by dodge being in the negative. You are only positively impacted by dodge being above the negative. Yes, I understand dodge is good, you know, but what I'm saying is that, like, It's kind of like crit. I can't... Oh, you know it'd be... You know it'd be gross? Negative crits. I'm sorry. Why the hell did you... Oh, the... Never mind. That was the mine. I just saw him explode, like, off screen. I'm like, why the hell did you explode? Ooh. That was scary. That was scary. Huge. These don't pierce because they're melee weapons. Dodges are dump stat anyway. We're at -1 still. Have I really taken 3 of these? Yup. Turtigird. Turtigird's good. Yeah, I'll take it. These going below 150, really bad for me. Them going above it, not that big a deal. Maybe 200 would be okay. That's a pretty close radius still. I think that would be a very reasonable radius. Yeah, that was way scarier. I guess I shouldn't be so overconfident. Maybe I should grab some more luck so I can get my trees to... Well, I guess I can get my trees to spawn more. That's... They don't. I don't believe so, at least. But that way, we get the added benefit of, when killing an enemy, they have a chance to, 1, drop a crate. I believe they have a chance to drop crates. And also, they can give us sweet rewards. Like, health drops. Consumables. Like this consumable. Yeah, I really like this item. The spicy sauce, consumables have a 25% chance to explode. It's not the one I thought it was. This one's actually great for this character. This is great for this character. Take the armor again. Plunk. Just gonna buy out the whole shop. No. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright, so. Now we can see them all. 50. 55. 60. 65. Goes a 40% chance to explode. 30% chance. And yeah, I know we don't have a bunch of... And I guess 7. That's not insignificant. But that's not amazing. Tardigrade might be a little overkill. But that's okay. I feel like this character used to have engineering down. Which, I don't know. I kind of don't like him having engineering down. Because there are a lot of explosive engineering things. Now, 100 engineering down, I think does nerf the 175%. Because it's 100 flat damage down. I don't know, though. I'm not much of a maths guy. I actually am. I love math. Yeah, we'll take the armor again. Yeah, so we're at a very good amount of armor. Triangle of power. I think it's fine because we're already at such a huge deficit. It's not that big a deal. Yes. I'll probably take that as well. Horde wave! Yeah, come back. If I get overwhelmed and am not able to chase down the shooty boys, I think this could be a really bad wave. But I don't think this is going to be a problem, because we do have some AoE, so we have some answers. The sweep on the weapons is good for AoE. A Sag Tomato would be amazing. I would love to find me a Sag Tomato. Give me some really good security on... I mean, 8 more. I think I'm at like 12 or something right now. So going to 20 would be really big for regen. Wisdom. I think I'm just gonna say no. I don't like wisdom. I think wisdom is poopy. Wave 15. Nah. Sure, we'll take that, though. Get more HP. Just keep on tanking that dodge right into oblivion. Oh no, we have -1. Harvesting. Whatever we would do. I'd like to get the explosive turret. That'd be cool. I don't think tardigrade's really that good for what we've got going right now. It's not bad. Oh, you know what? I just took riposte, didn't I? Yeah. When dodging an enemy's attack. I didn't read that too carefully. I didn't read that too carefully. Oh well. It's 2 melee damage, that's why I bought it. I bought it for literally the... It's not actually true, you can get 1 melee damage, which is weird. There's like 1 item, and like, I'm not trying to say like it's actually an unbalanced item. It's a low tier item. I think it's like +3 crit, +1 melee. I feel like it should be +2 melee. Not for no other reason than it would be on par with the other ones. Sure, why not? I'll take that, I guess. I don't know how good it is, but I'll take it. I don't care about my range damage count. Got it. 16. Wave 16. Yeah, having 2 of these bad boys, always a good thing. Because it's... How much do they heal? 3? I think it's 3 at base. It's something like that. Like, it's not common that you get that above 3. So it's every... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi... I think like every 2 seconds, I heal 2. Which is, you know... It's a lot better than other items. Because you got things like, well, let's quickly run around here. Like Garden, I think, is good, and that's 3 HP every 15 seconds. This is like 3 HP every 2 seconds. Now, granted, there are other reasons to want, there are other reasons to want that, but... Percentage, sure, why not? Yep. This is the one. Claw Tree. 1 melee damage. So weird that it's only 1 melee damage and 3 crit. Bait, sure. I'll take the bait. Nah, you're not gonna pay for yourself. I genuinely don't think... Oh, no. We should be able to get the kill. Let's just try to stay right around my turret. Give me that kill. Give me that kill. Thank you. I really like bait as an item. I can't can't stress enough, like, I think it's my favorite new item that's been added into the game. For, like, how it kind of changes the game. Because it's really cool having, something that introduces new enemies into the game. Instantly attract. Nah. Far engineering. I'll go with the 12% damage right now. Yes, don't care about that. It's my radius. Big as shit. It's huge. Yeah, why not? I'll take it. I would like to hit positive. Just as like a little goal. Not gonna be too upset if I... Oh my god. Forgot, these guys buffed up. They're no slackers to HP and damage. You get out of here. I would like not to continue the trend I always do with the Arcanist. What's his name again? Artificer. Arcanist would be like elemental stuff. Let's get rid of this quickly. I want one of those guys spawning in to mess up my location. I mean, we did kill him like super easily. Oh, jeez. Nah, we got it. We got it. Sure, 8% damage. Plus 1 engineering for every elemental you have. Sure. They now heal 4. It also makes you steal 137 damage. So they're almost... It's on par with a base one. Which is neat. No. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Just go. Just go. Yeah, I really would like the toolbox. That means we're going to drop more mines, but at this point, we're basically done. Like, we're not getting... We're not gonna, quote-unquote, get much more use out of that. Doing good damage, though. Happy with this run. I think I did try out the plank once before. I think I may have deleted it. Could be wrong. Hard to remember. I knew I was not happy with it. I was not a fan. But now, it's doing some work. This is the last wave. Let's go. We got to positive. Yes. I mean, barely positive, but that's okay. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I don't want to go back to negative. Where's Sage Tomato? I haven't seen that in like forever. I totally would have bought that. Totally would have bought that. I probably would have ignored that. If I could sell this and buy this, I totally would have, but so be it. Okay, hate you putting me in that corner. Yeah, he start dashing. We don't want him dashing. That throws off all my juju. You drop my groove. No, the curse. The curse. The curse! No. No! No! Every freaking time! I can't win with this guy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. My regen was pretty good. My armor was pretty good. I don't know. Sag, I didn't skip the Sag Tomato. I felt like I took as much regen as I could, basically. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.